welcome back to my channel. My name is Angelique. Today's tutorial is going to be on this very purpley blue look. This is probably not my best work, but today's filming experience has been an experience. It has been crazy. I have spilled so many things. I spilled a whole bottle of water on my entire vanity. It was a nightmare. I spilled it all over my brushes, like the ones that I was actually using. It's just been a wild ride today, and so I hope you guys like this. I will try to make Friday's video a little bit better. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and also please leave me a comment so that I know that you're watching. And we're just gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm having issues with my voice again. What else is new? I've already done my base, so my foundation, moisturizer, primer, all of that stuff. My brows, I did boring brows for you guys today. And I have already primed my eyes with the Louise base. I'm going to start off with this shade Mood because it is so beautiful. It put me in the mood to use it. I'm going to start by packing that color right in the crease with an M456 brush. I'm going to pack that all the way to the inner corner. So I'm going to round it at the end as opposed to blending it out where it's going to look like a wing. Now that I have that color packed on the way I want, I'm going to go in with a JH34 brush, and I'm going to use small circular motions to blend this out. I did not put any product on the JH34. I'm just going to start by blending what I already have on there. I'm going to switch back to the M456 brush, and I'm going to go ahead and blend that underneath my lower lash line. I'm going to make sure that those connect on the outer part of my eye. Next, I'm going to go in with the shade called Funky. I'm going to pick that up on a different M456 brush. I'm going to use that to blend a little bit over the blue shade and then above it. And then I'm going to continue that shade on around. I'm going to go all the way underneath the lash line. And then I'm just going to go back in with that shade called Mood, and I'm going to blend a little bit of that color back in. I'm going to go in with just the tiniest bit of Wasted, and I'm going to place that just right in between the pink and the blue shades. Next, I'm going to go in with the Louise base to cut my crease. So I'm cutting my crease a little bit different. It's kind of like a half moon. So it's going to circle my complete eye, but we're not going, it's just going to not flare out at the end like a cat eye. Next, I'm going to go in with this shade called Hush. I'm just going to apply that on the first half of the cut crease. For the rest of the lid, I'm going to go in with Queenie. Next, I'm going to go into the James Charles Artistry palette, and I'm going to grab this shade called Artistry. I'm just going to take that on my finger and dab it over the entire lid. I just wanted this to kind of give it a duochrome kind of look. Next, I'm going to take the Suva Beauty Hydra liner in the shade Grape Soda just to line across my top lash line. I'm going to use a Sigma E65 brush to do that. I'm going to go ahead and apply some lashes and some mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay, so for my waterline, I wanted it to match my lash line, but I didn't want to use the Hydra liner in my waterline because it is water activated, so if my eyes water at all, you know, it would melt away. And so what I did was I mixed I'm Royalty and Red Rum by Jeffree Star to get the same exact color that is up here. Next, I'm going to dip into this Sigma Sculpt palette, and I'm going to grab this shade called Faking It to contour with. I like to go ahead and contour my nose with that. For blush, I'm going to go into this Gerard Cosmetics Starlet palette, and I'm going to grab that center shade called First Class. For highlight, I'm going to dip into this Mmmmitchell BPerfect Sub-Zero palette. I'm going to go in with the shade Mama. It's got like a really pretty purpley bluey like undertone. I'm going to use that to highlight my brow bone. I'm also going to place a little bit of that on the inner corner of my eye. I'm going to take some of that on my finger, and I'm going to highlight my nose. We all know that if the tip of my nose highlight doesn't blind you, then somebody's probably kidnapped me. Going to put a little bit of that on my chin and just a little bit on my cupid's bow. I'm going to spray my face with some Morphe setting spray. And then I'm going to go back in with that highlight on my cheeks. You guys can skip this part if you don't like as much highlight as I do, but I like to really beam, so I'm adding more. And then I'm going to set my face again, but this time I'm going to use the Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day in Coconut. So for lips, I just want a really nude lip, and I'm going to go in with my favorite nude lip combination. And you guys will know this is true because I think I did this in my last tutorial, and you'll probably be seeing it a lot because I really love it right now. I'm going to go in with the Gerard Cosmetics lip pencil in the shade Cher. Then I'm going to go in with the Gerard Cosmetics Hydra Matte in the shade Bear It All. And then I'm going to go in with the Gerard Cosmetics Gloss in the shade Nude. Okay, you guys, it has been a wild ride today. I've had so many mess ups and mistakes and things happen that I'm so glad that we are finally finished. I hope you guys like the end result. Is this my best work? No, but I'm gonna post it anyways because I spent all day filming and I need a video for tomorrow because I'm trying to stay consistent. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the bell so you know when I upload, and I will see you in my next one.